हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। क्या हाल आप लोगों का? साला भूल ही गया था स्ट्रीम चालू कर दी। यूट्यूब में गान मस्ती कर रहा था। ले। Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream। क्या हाल है आप लोगों का? वेलकम वेलकम। जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ओ भाई नया कुछ चांस स्टिल मिला। नाइस। जूड बेलिंगम ओली से। और ये क्या कौन है? आयु बुआडी पौड़ी। खोल लेते हैं ये। यार तो भी क्या है ये तो है। कुछ मिलेगा मेरे को साला फ्री में? फुफाना मिला फुफाना। कौन रेड कट खाया? राई कार्ड की जगह मुझे लाना पड़ेगा एक टैंकर मैन जो कि है लॉटरी। भाई साहब लेट्स गो फर्स्ट मैच।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Argentina.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's free, he has got space. Shoot!
What the fuck, bro?
Goal! Morocco! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Tries a shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, भाई लास्ट तो भाई से सेम का सेम ही है bro.
The glamour and the glory! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner.
Yeah, भाई सेम का सेम ही तो लगता है bro.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another corner. This is their second corner of the game. He leaps for it. Yes!
इधर से मार रहा है भाई गोल हो जा रहा है.
Trice, and they are soaring. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. Odegaard, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
It's Totti! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right.
ये माइनस होगा 35 माइनस होगा. सर भाई.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
पहला मैच ही अगर ऐसा कर देगा तो भाई पूरा टीम भी कैसे जाएगा भाई.
Baresi. Can he get it through? Shot.
भाई राइट फुटेड है वो लेफ्ट फुट से मार रहा है बता मतलब कितना स्क्रिप्ट हो सकता है तू बताइए
So that's it for the first half, and
आप
everybody
बोलो
takes
आप
a
भाई
well-earned rest. So we're underway for the second half.
Argentina really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
वाह
And this is Ronaldo, and he is dashing away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
वाह भाई वाह
Oh wow, that's crazy! And that really is so impressive. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Robertson makes a dash for it. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti plays it forward. Mateus. David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, that looks a decent ball. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
What the fuck bro
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little doubt that is a
एक
foul.
बॉल नहीं
This
ले
could
पा रहा है
spell
bro what
real
the hell
trouble. We know he has already been booked. Rodri has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And that is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won
ये देख
cleanly.
जब भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा जा रहा
Now
है
it's Villa. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's rather hopeful.
क्या बोलूं भाई
Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! No, it's wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that.
20 पॉइंट बाकी था याद रखना 20 पॉइंट बाकी था
Zanetti with the slide tackle there. Tries to play it through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
And
department.
he skips past his man. Oh, he had to
Wow.
make that, and he did make it. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Look at the space. Messi! And that is quite wonderful. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
वाह वाह एक स्पीड नहीं है
And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
क्या बोलूं अब क्या बोलूं अब भाई इतना क्या क्या बोलूं अब भाई 20 पॉइंट बाकी था डिवीजन 1 जाने पे अभी साला 1650 पे आ गए पता नहीं और कितना माइनस होगा भाई क्या लक चल रहा है ब्रो मैंने डिवीजन 1 कर लिया वो। नाइस, कांग्रेचुलेशंस। भाई 20 पॉइंट बाकी था मेरा, 20 पॉइंट डिवीजन 1 जाने के लिए, 20 पॉइंट। पर नहीं,
Well, this really
कोनामी
is
को
quite
लगा भाई
uplifting.
इसको
There
और
is
खिसकना
so
है।
much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is
तब से
when,
भाई
in the
हार ही
face of
रहा हो भाई,
anything, hope
16
springs
1780
eternal,
से।
and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're very much on the way now. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Shot, surely! Shevchenko looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's on it, can he get away? Now that is a hefty challenge. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro with the foul. And it's Zanetti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Martinez! Pato. And here's the chance to counter. Nakata. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Milan! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mateus.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot's on here. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
What the hell, bro? एक पास नहीं ले पा रहा है वो।
Threads one in. Lovely pass, but shapes to shoot.
एक पास नहीं ले पा रहा है bro।
बहुत ही
ठंडे भाई मेरे।
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
ना एक
when you're
पास
in on the
दे रहा है
counter
ना एक
attack like
पास
that,
ले
it's
पा रहा
like
है
walking
ठीक
into a
से।
sucker punch and they're dazed.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
ये और क्या टच है ब्रो ये।
And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Shevchenko. He's having a shot!
क्या बोलो भाई।
Utopia! And they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to...
क्या भाई
That
मेरा
signals the end of the first period. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
अगर इसमें ऐसा हो रहा है भाई प्लेयर पे तो डिवीजन पे तो होगा ही। आप बोलो अब।
We're on the move again. Milan not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And this is Batistuta. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Direct
No
red
messing
card।
about. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Pato is... Pato! It's hit the crossbar. No, not quite. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence.
भाई एक पास दे रहा हूँ जो थ्रू की तरह हुआ पहले जा रहा है।
Zanetti. For De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. He's found a way through.
ना टार्न ले रहा है भाई। टीप तो जॉयस्टिक और डैश बटन का क्या काम है भाई।
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
वही देख
And it's going to be another one. Corner number 2 then.
ना जंप।
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has not gone well. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rabiot picked out brilliantly. Pato was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely pass, but tries a shot! And that's a tidy finish.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan may be down, but not out just yet. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Nice, very nice.
Nakata. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cannavaro. Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He did.
Pinches it off him. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, it's a
Wow,
nice idea,
bhai.
but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's going to go a long way. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring.
लंड भाई ना ये हो रहा है ना कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है।
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's Van Basten. Cannavaro cuts it out. Mateus. And he's in on goal. Locatelli. Oh, easy pickings there. That has not gone well. Reinders. And it's De Bruyne. Locatelli stands tall and stands strong. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dumfries. Oh, that's nice. Dumfries with the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Barella, nice looking ball. That ball looks a good one. Batistuta. Very nicely done. Now Costa Curta. That's cause for mild irritation. Zanetti getting this one clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Ederson. Mateus. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And De Bruyne! De Bruyne! That's tremendous! A finish of true class! And Milan have the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's the shot! Oh, got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid...
Good.
Gianluca Manzini. Number 27, Serginho.
So we're underway for the second half.
Milan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, David De Gea, the great organiser of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Mancini calmly anticipates. And it's Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets on his bike and on the move. Real chance! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square.
बॉल भाई टैकल मार रहा हूँ, बॉल उसके पैर पे ही जा रहा है.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
किसको दे रहा है भाई?
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, what about it? Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. Some really good ball movement. Mateus. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Yildiz. Batistuta. This might spell danger.
क्या बोलो?
And we have
दिमाग का
our very
भूसा
first
करके
corner.
रखता है भाई ये.
Cleared away. Steaming on goalwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
हाँ हाँ ठीक.
Batistuta really needed to
कांड में घुस के
concentrate
क्यों
on
बैठा है भाई
protecting the
पता नहीं.
ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's going for goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Can they find an extra gear here? A heavy challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
What भाई pass होता?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing in it still. We move
पास
to extra
दबा रहा हूँ
time.
भाई, पास नहीं दे रहे तो
Any
क्या ही
strong
बोलो.
opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Thank you very much for your
No winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Guys, so we now like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. Hope you guys doing well. तुम लोग का तो होगा ना डिवीजन 1.
Number 13.
तो मेरा ही किस्मत लंड है.
Number 4.
Into extra time we go.
Number 9. Batistuta.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. De Bruyne.
Zielinski. Number 32. Vieri.
And they're back on the ball again.
किसको दे रहा है तू भाई?
Surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
पर कौन है तेरे? और एक तो ये लॉथर में था, तो इतना नीचे क्यों जा रहा है भाई?
Zielinski. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well timed, excellent
ये देख,
interception.
कुछ भी जगह पे पास दे रहा है रे. कुछ भी जगह पे पास दे रहा है ये.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
कितनी
When the manager
लाइन
called on him,
किस्मत है
he
भाई.
was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cannavaro did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a
There will
booking
be
in
1
the
minute
process.
added time.
Mancini. Zielinski. And it is half-time in extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
So this is it,
please
one goal in it,
any
and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That has been cut short. Reinders.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best
हाँ
decision.
भाई.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Yeah.
but the execution was lacking.
क्या हो रहा है भाई ये?
Now it's Zielinski.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out.
Goes for a shot!
वाह भाई इस हाथ पे मार रहा है
That was
bro.
very necessary. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, takes a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now.
गेम भाई पूरा
found a way
डिमोटिवेट वाला
somehow.
गेम है भाई कसम से.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Regional Police Department.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Van Basten to go first. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Filippo Inzaghi is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Of course, the lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Nerves, what nerves?
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Milan with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! De Bruyne, the third man up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
De Bruyne is 4th up. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Osimhen is the 4th man to step forward for them. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper. And the drama continues. Zielinski, the last of the designated 5. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
That's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in her...
क्या अच्छा भाई कुछ और गेम खेल लेते भाई तो बढ़िया होता था क्या अच्छा तो होगा
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We're up and running then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inzaghi! And that could well leave a mark. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan could not have chosen a worse moment. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through. Mateus looks across and plays it in. De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he nearly went all the way.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And he was quick to react. Reinders.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a shade optimistic. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
भाई एक पास ठीक से नहीं दे पा रहा है क्या भाई मेरा प्लेयर का की ट्रेनिंग खराब हो गया ये देख hard ball साला
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
मैं देख पास ठीक से नहीं दे पा रहा है ना शूट मार रहा है ना कुछ पर
Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
ये देख
So the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Rui Costa! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to belt it away. That picked off with relative ease. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide.
ये अगर गोल नहीं हुआ तो भाई क्या ही सकते हैं
De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Oh, cracking ball. And Batistuta! It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So they have it all. Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the...
Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Milan have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's De Bruyne. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug it.
Oh, what has happened here?
भाई मारेगा कब
It's the keeper's
जो
ball.
Don't you just love the level of
के
intensity
पास
here?
आके भाई से
Neither is
बॉल जा रहा
prepared
है
to
ये
back down, and to be
देख
honest,
रहा है
that's how it should be.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Deftly away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bastoni calmly
यार मिस
anticipates.
क्यों करता है फिर हो गया
Bastoni with the slide tackle there. Looking to
ये
play
देख
him in.
जैसे
A
इतना
heavy
हार्ड
challenge.
क्यों फील हो रहा है ब्रो
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time.
गेम
So
है
still
भाई
inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up. And we are already back underway. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Batistuta. Gattuso. Rui Costa. Cannavaro. And Reinders. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan with the lead. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10. Lautaro
So
Martinez.
changes afoot here, and from
Number
both
18,
sides.
Batistuta. Number 7, Mateus. Number 8, Barella. Coming on the field, number 19, Osimhen.
Costa Curta.
Number 17, Rafael Leão.
So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
This is a lost children's
The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Osimhen. Cafu. Oh, what's he done? And Martinez! Oh, he's been caught napping.
What a
Cannavaro
save by
clears.
David Dia.
Reinders. Locatelli. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Osimhen. And here's Batistuta. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
And it is a raid.
Cannavaro. Navarro has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the shot! And they've got rid. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan can be really
Bro,
happy
that
with
was a
this.
good
I saw
save, bro. That was a brilliant save. तो what the hell bro, 3 पॉइंट से मैं वो खरीद नहीं पाऊंगा। ठीक है पी का 10 मिल चुका है। Hey bro, I just check your YT channel एक बार। Alright, अच्छा vlog, welcome to the stream buddy. And कुछ नहीं मिला bro। Sorry not mate. You have to do research in your niche and figure what. I know bro, I know. I only do live stream. बॉस देखना सेम सेटिंग एज माइन करके भी खेला होगा। व्हाट द हेल ब्रो। मेरा तो ऑफ है स्मार्ट असिस्ट, फिर भी साला क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है पता नहीं। नॉर्मल से खेलूं तो भाई अकाउंट से नहीं। ये क्या है 4312 में, इसमें खेल के देखते हैं। Okay, hope best for your future. Love you. Yep, bro. Thank you for your suggestion. You guys join now, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Madrid have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows.
And it's been given away. Nicely weighted ball. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Very nicely done. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't...
Can he finish? Goal! Spain! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zanetti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Shevchenko. Ferdinand cuts it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
फोनটা হয়ে গেছে কোনো চার্জ দিয়ে দিয়েছে ওটা সোনা
There will be one
Pressing's
minute at a
intense,
time.
and it's paid off. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Real chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please be made aware
Some
that
first half
smoking is
thoughts?
only
Well, it's
permitted
obvious,
in
Peter, that
designated
this
areas
team
within
was
these
set up
grounds.
to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Number 23.
Spain looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Batistuta!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Casemiro. Kaka. Spread out to the left. Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Caught offside that
इतना
time.
लैग क्यों हो रहा है भाई मैच
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an error. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
वो टैकल किया भाई स्लाइडिंग
Right back in the game. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And this is Batistuta. And they're quick to get it back. And he's picked it up out wide. Shevchenko plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. I think we're just about done here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly...
अभी तो कोई फायदा नहीं है, अभी थोड़ा सा मिशन करते हैं डिवीजन वो इसके लिए क्या बोलते हैं रिजल्ट लिंक के लिए। क्या बाकी है? एआई मैच ही बाकी है। वाह भाई, just victory, 4 goals during extra दे रहा है। Yo guys, do we now like, subscribe and welcome to the stream.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of... And Martinez! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, good line! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Martinez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the
Yes,
greatest
sir?
defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's
Oh.
characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Flagger, hello bro, Christian FC, welcome to the stream. Flagger, welcome
It's
to the
a
stream,
lovely,
buddy.
neat pass. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne. Mateus can see things, others simply... De Bruyne!
Christian
he's
FC,
given
welcome
that
to the
plenty,
stream. Hello bro,
but
friendly.
no.
Friendly तो
I'm
अभी
a little
नहीं है.
surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
अभी थोड़ा ट्रेजर लिंक के लिए वो खेल रहा हूँ.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played up towards the front line. Now he's off and running. And it's De Bruyne. Showing great feet. Takes a shot. It's a loose ball.
क्या सेव दे रहा है ब्रो ये.
Spain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Nicolucci. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
वाह.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. Reinders. Mateus. Oh, this is a very good run. No outsmarting him this time. Nicolucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away.
क्या कर रहे हो भाई मुझे ही नहीं
The referee
पता.
has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the
इनका
second half
गोलकीपर
brings.
कौन है देखना पड़ेगा.
How do you look back
अच्छा
on the
सेव
first
दे रहा है.
45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Back on the way then.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that's neat. Zanetti. Mateus. Is there any support? He might not. Great chance! And that's in. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 58 minutes is number 22,
Martinez.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
No, again, there's no way through. Short changes him with that pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter.
He's having a shot! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution in progress.
Baresi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's found some space.
Parma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Taken back almost at once. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Front-footed pressing going on here. Cafu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Quality ball. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Reinders!
What the hell? कौन है भाई?
A collective
एडवार्डो
sigh of relief
कोर्बी
from the defence.
कौन है ये?
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
भाई इसका गोलकीपर मुझे देखना है. इसका कौन है इसका गोलकीपर? एडवार्डो कोर्बी. इटालियन गोलकीपर, height 25 years old.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise
eFootball
is
Humbly.
fervent. The atmosphere
कार्ड है
frenetic.
इसका.
I'm Peter
वो
Drury,
कार्ड है
and
88
providing
वाला.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Lazio have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Pedro goes short. The ball goes, it's rising! Spain are looking to go forward now. Reinders with the slide tackle there. Martinez, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this.
Oh, shooting chance! Basic. So it is still 0-0. Pedro. Oh, that's well spotted. Pellegrini. And it's Pedro. Batistuta. Martinez receives it in a good position here. And back to the keeper. Marosic. Zanetti. Tries to play it through. Belachian. Pedro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Reinders. And it's De Bruyne. Applies the finish!
जो दिया ही में कि गोलकीपर भाई सुपरमैन हो जाता है क्या भाई क्या भाई व्हाट द हेल
Oh, cracking ball. Cancellieri. And Noslin. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Pellegrini. This is a promising build-up. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Reinders. He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Delibashiru. Hila. And it's Pellegrini. And it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Just a quick
Well,
reminder
it was great
today,
to see them
please
try
refrain
to
from
turn their
parking
possession
outside
and
this
chances
stadium.
into a goal.
Thank you very
They
much for your
definitely wanted
cooperation.
one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pedro. That'll be a throw-in.
Petro Pro Amit Kumar welcome to the stream क्या हाल है
Pedro. Belachian. Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Marosic. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's De Bruyne. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. There he goes. He's having a pop! And that's a tidy finish.
From when you were playing football game.
Strike.
Since PES 21,
And that is
20,
fabulous.
20.
A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Basic gets across to intercept that. Marosic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Substitution for Lazio.
Nice.
Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Zanetti being
I'm
watched
from
hawkishly here.
India,
Well, he's
West
been dropping
Bengal,
into space and
Kolkata.
spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Now it's Dia. He's looking wide, and he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Isaacson!
Special!
एक चांस मिला साला गोल में.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seems no way back, but they are level.
82 minutes is
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
number 24.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And this is Batistuta, always goal side. Batistuta, and Batistuta! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Spain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Now it's Martinez. Romagnoli promptly on. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade.
सेम चीज है. पीवीपी खेलो, एआई मैच, लीग मैच दो, विन या विन. पीवीपी मैच कितना खेलना पड़ेगा? पीवीपी मैच 3. ऑलराइट. ये किसके लिए है भाई? एक और चलो किसी को फ्रेंडली खेलना है, 3 मैच खेलते हैं। चलो डिवीजन का तो हाल खराब है। आ जाओ। गोल्डन गोल पे खेलेंगे। जिसको भी खेलना है आ जाओ, नहीं तो मैं डिवीजन ही खेल लूंगा। फोर गोल्स ड्यूरिंग पीवीपी मैच, एक गोल मारना है। किसी को खेलना नहीं है मुझे तो लग रहा है। 2:40 तक वेट करते हैं, उसके बाद चालू कर देंगे। इमेज
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Spain.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rice. Antonetti. That has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Zanetti.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Messi. Oh, super find. Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Look at the shot at goal! Goal! Spain! And there is your opener. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Azar. And it's Azar. Gerrard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Higashi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. You can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. That's put pay to the danger. Rui Costa. And here's Azar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. This might spell danger. Costa Curta gets it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Sure to put any litter in the bins.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Spain can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for Milan. Number 13, Rui Costa.
We're on the move
Coming
again.
on the field is number
Spain
23,
leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now that... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has found a way through. Short changes him with that pass. Thuram gets on his bike and on the move. Chance, surely!
Yes,
And he was there
surely.
to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated
Handball
that well,
बोलेंगे
didn't he?
इसका
Milan
फुटबॉल गेम है
have
अगर
their
हैंडबॉल
second
है
corner now. Hazard plays it short. Cross into the ball. And a header! Off the post. Adams getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, good finish. AC Milan are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gerrard. Nunez, he is onto this.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shevchenko is having a shot! Zanetti clears without hesitation. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Jordan Henderson. Nicely weighted ball. That has been slung wide. And he lines up a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Higashi. Hazard. The ball goes in. Oh, good climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quick look, then he leaps. Crossbar comes to
हाँ भाई
rescue.
क्या लक है ब्रो
Incredible! Just incredible! A game
क्या
of
लक है
margins,
ये
a game of thrills. This might just...
क्या
And the
लक
referee
है
brings it to a close. Spain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability.
क्या ब्रो क्या लक है ये भाई भाई जीता हुआ मैच अगर हार जाऊंगा तो क्या बोलूं अब भाई लास्ट मिनट तक हार गए हाँ कैसे लक है भाई
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And here's Batistuta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle.
ना डिफ्लेक्शन हो रहा है भाई मेरे बॉल पे ही डिफ्लेक्शन हो रहा है.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Howson. It's skewed away.
अरे किसको पास दे रहा है भाई तू?
And it's Kaka. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's going to be a booking. Maldini. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. A heavy challenge. And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. And it's Messi.
No foul.
Rijkaard. Rice. And it's Messi. Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. Great vision. And the
भाई
whistle's
इतना
gone,
अफसोस हो रहा है भाई
presumably for
लास्ट
offside.
मैच भाई जीता हुआ मैच या फिर ड्रॉ होना भाई मैच भाई लास्ट में बाकी अगर गांडू को ऐसा लगता है तो क्या ही हो जाए.
Kimmich.
देखना यार.
Can he get it
Yeah,
through? And
अब
Batistuta!
बोलो यार.
Oh, classic Batistuta! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You just know there is no... Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kaka can see things others simply cannot. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Red card, red card, red card. It's a red card, bro. Red card.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is
क्या
worrying.
लाख
He
है
is
भाई.
not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's having a good look here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Two added minutes
Denied
has
by
been
a great
indicated.
piece piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
मतलब एक टाच दे रहा हो भाई, येलो कार्ड दे रहा है. क्या बोलूं आप.
And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Spain go in at half-time.
ये भी माइनस होगा और
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
It's
towed
been
away.
a pretty tepid display. They'll
हाँ,
want to
बराबर
use this
डक
break
सकते हैं.
wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
येलो कार्ड.
And he's going to have his name taken.
मतलब कुछ भी हो रहा है, येलो कार्ड दे रहा है.
Nedved. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
अरे किसको दे रहा है
That's
तो
a fine
लौड़े.
interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing
पास
to go
नहीं दे
beyond the
पा रहा
defence
है
like
वो.
that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
भाई
Takes the
क्या
shot!
बोलूं भाई, एक बॉल पास
Oh,
ठीक से नहीं दे पा
terrific
रहा है.
save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. That's Nedved. He's had a shot! It looks as though the ref
Wow.
has given a penalty. He has. Spain really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear.
अब छातू भर किस्मत है.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gerrard. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Cristiano Ronaldo, with a reputation for taking on any shot. He came in hard, very hard. Nedved. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Time and again they are repelled.
तो भाई
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is there. It's Gerrard!
ये फाउल नहीं है, ये फाउल नहीं है.
Nedved!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Time added on, 4 minutes.
Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Adams. And Shevchenko! Goal!
क्या हुआ भाई लास्ट मैच में गोल मार के
Is there time
सेम
for
चीज
one
हो
more
रहा है
twist?
2
He hit. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.
কবে থেকে শুধু মাইনাসে খেয়ে যাচ্ছে তো ভাই 1780 থেকে 1632 ভাই কি করে মাইনাস এত খাওয়া যায়
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Well read, nice interception. Well, terms like genius and legend are often overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
अरे भाई पास कब देगा ब्रो?
James has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his
कब
name
पास
taken.
देगा भाई पता नहीं. तो किस्मत तो एक तो झाड़ बराबर है. Hey Sai, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses it in. Zanetti is there, and he can get that clear. Haaland.
दो 20 पॉइंट बाकी था. 20 पॉइंट अभी साला 1632 पे आ गए. इतना माइनस था.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
पास दे रहा हूँ फिर भी इसको. ये वाह 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 वाह.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
अब तो प्रो प्लेयर हो गए. क्या बोलो भाई, ये साला गेम ही क्या है भाई. ये लगा गोल में जा, जिस हिसाब से लग चल रहा है.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
अरे इतना कैसे कोई मार खा सकता है भाई. सेम मैच, हर मैच एक ही चीज हो रहा है. ये देख, ना ठीक से पास दे रहा है, ना ठीक से पास रिसीव कर पा रहा है. ओपोनेंट का देख, पास एकदम एक्यूरेट. ये देख.
So neither side has yet broken through. No, it's come to nothing.
Al Nasser always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Nice interception, well timed.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's De Bruyne! Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking to play him in. Now he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Threads one in. That is good alertness.
इसका पासिंग देखना
Promising
ब्रो,
build-up. And he's got away from it.
हर पास एकदम भाई प्लेयर के एकदम पैर पे जाके
The
जा।
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice receives it in a wide position. Oh, good
सेम
effort.
प्रॉब्लम सबसे ज़्यादा हो रहा है कुछ
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
क्या
I
बोलूं
thought
भाई।
the wing work
तो भाई
was A1.
मेरे साथ
The
स्क्रिप्टिंग हो
defending
रहा है
and
तो मेरा
finishing
तो
was
कभी भी हो
anything
सकता
but.
है ना कि मेरे पास
And it's Batistuta.
एडवांटेज मिले मेरे को। सारे
Deeply
ओपोनेंट
frustrating
को
game
मिलते
so far.
क्यों भाई।
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains
ये देख
0-0. And that pass
हालांकि भाई
just
रानी
didn't
तो नहीं
quite
ले रहे,
work.
वो गोल पहुंचा रहे हैं।
De Bruyne. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Rice, a player who needs no introduction. Robertson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mateus. And he's chosen to go back. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
हाँ
That's going to go a
साहब
long way.
अपना स्क्वाड देखो कौन प्लेयर है, देख दिखा दो इसके बाद दिखा दो।
He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. James Rodriguez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So that's it. It is all over.
इसमें भी माइनस होगा, देख -7 या -5 ऐसा
An
भी
attacking perspective.
लिख के ले -5 होगा भाई। क्लास हुआ भाई, क्या बोलूं। 13 तारीख को जाएगा, अभी भी 10 दिन तो मेरे हिसाब से नहीं होगा भाई। फ्रांस में कुछ नहीं होगा इसमें। किस्मत ही लंड है छोट मेरा। ये है स्क्वाड मेरा। स्क्वाड को यार कितना माइनस खाया देखना। लास्ट कितना तारीख था, 31 से ले रहा है। 31 से 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 मैच है काउंटेड इधर। 20 मैच में से कितना लॉस हुआ था? एक 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 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 क्या बात कर रहे हो? 2 4 6 20 में से 9 मैच हारा हूँ, ड्रॉ है 1 2 3 मैच ड्रॉ है, मतलब 9 और 3 12 8 मैच जीता हूँ और 9 मैच जो हारा हूँ ये लगातार हारा हूँ। इधर से स्टार्ट हुआ, इधर से ये ड्रॉ के बाद से ये 1 अगस्त से 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 और ये ड्रॉ हुआ। किस्मत है भाई, लाल किस्मत है, कुछ भी बोलो।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can...
Rice! Dealt with nicely by
तो
the
इतना
defense.
फेस कर रहा है, साला फाउल नहीं दे रहा, मेरा साला एक येलो कार्ड रेड कार्ड दे दिया।
Nice interception, well timed. Haaland. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's intervened well there. Up towards the front line. Mateus. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Yamal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Skims one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Batistuta. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. But that has not gone well. Rice. Rabiot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stones. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. This is a promising build-up. Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance.
There will
And
be
Messi! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty. Well, the second goal
तो
certainly
मेरा
came as a
हो गया
welcome
इस गेम
surprise,
से
Peter.
भाई
So
कुछ भी
late
हो
and so
माइनस हो
potentially
क्लास ऑफ
destructive.
मास
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
फाउंडर कुछ
looking
ना
good,
गुस्सा
feeling
क्यों
good.
आता है
It
तो
is 2-0 at the
अच्छी
break.
बे नहीं शोभा देता रे तेरे को
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
पीठ कैसे लो होता रे
Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Zanetti. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caught offside that time. Argentina with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's the shot! Cannavaro clears without hesitation. Somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous.
थोड़ा लेट हो गया, ये मेरी गलती.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through. And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Batistuta. Drills one in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Shot a goal! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. Messi with a real chance here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Messi! No, he's missed it. Cannavaro, Rijkaard, now Costa Curta, confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Costa Curta does well to get it back, and time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverized what was put in front of them.
अभी खेलना है क्या? AI matches. Man, AI matches. तो 2 AI matches खेलना है. 2. तो खेलने देते AI को. क्या का मिशन है? गोल फुल करना है, 2 गोल करना है. okay. कोई AI को छोड़ देते. AI वर्सेस AI होगा. लेट्स गो. AI वर्सेस AI.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game.
AI
This is what it does to you.
let's go.
It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
What the hell, bro? रोक दे इसको.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can
Bro,
spring
AI
out
को
the
देखो.
defense.
AI, nice
Looking for the
ball.
run. And that could set him on his way. Just the keeper in his way. And the shot! And he's done it!
भाई गोल काउंट.
Listen,
2
the
गोल.
big names
Yeah.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
देखो
early
AI
stages,
अगर 2
he
गोल
struck
दिया
one, and he
looks hungry for more.
वो मिशन कंप्लीट होगा कि
The
नहीं ये
lightness of
देखना है।
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Pepe. Can he get it through? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot!
अभी छोड़ देते हैं आई को। तब तक चैट पढ़ते हैं। Let's go.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina are doing very nice. Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Villarreal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's neat. And a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Early ball out from the back. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Cuts out the supply. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, can he get onto this? Pepe. And he's forced to go back. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Now it's Villa.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's really well cleared. And it's Balde. That's good play. There's the shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Argentina are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Argentina leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pepe looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Balde is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Bellingham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Oh, he's... Roll! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
भाई ये तो अंधेरा हो क्या है रे बाबा.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think...
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Gerard Moreno!
Guys, जो भी Twitch पे देख रहे हो, if you're watching from Twitch, guys follow me.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
ऐसे ही खेलने देते हैं भाई यही मैच.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gay. Now it's Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shifted it to the flank. Raul.
AI भी हकता
Teres
है.
gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pepe. Gerard Moreno. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa running with the ball, and he is deftly away. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
एक और भाई. 12 मिनट लगते हैं ब्रो एक मैच में, ये मैच में क्या बात कर रहा है? 12 मिनट? What the hell? या 31 पे था, पूरा एग्जैक्ट 12 मिनट लग गए।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not...
He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pau Torres making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving.
Can he finish? It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 12 minutes is number 16.
Epa gain their reward with an early goal. And this is Raul. Spread it left. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Now that looks a decent... David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a hit! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. It's Raul! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Argentina leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a look up and delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Balde scooting forward. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bernat. He is through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
जल्दी खत्म करो रे बाबा
Just
ताना
the
है
talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. Argentina have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything.
Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that for him is goal number 10. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Chouameni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. Adu Ares. And it's Bernat. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ये जल्दी खत्म करो ना रे बाबा क्या सीन है ब्रो टाइम देखना इतना स्लो क्यों जा रहा है रे
Koundé. Chouameni. To Guardiola. Howson. And he's forced to go back. Pau Torres. Howson. Raul. Guardiola. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé. Back to the keeper it goes. All the way back. Howson. Chouameni. Bellingham. Pau Torres. Howson. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Balde. That's Guardiola. Pau Torres. Now Howson. Balde. Howson. Balde. Raul. Adu Ares. Pops for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be
Evar can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant.
And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of...
হুম বন্ধ করে দেবো এক্ষুনি। गाइस मिलते हैं कल, बाय बाय, सी यू।